Join me as I dive deep into the concept of time and challenge myself to figure out what's really so important about it. Time is a concept that governs our lives, dictating how we structure our days, our weeks, and our years. It's a measure that influences our decisions, our experiences, and our very perception of reality. We're always trying to make the most of it, yet we often take it for granted until it's too late. When it comes to managing time effectively, many of us struggle to stay on track. Social media, email, and text notifications are just a few of the many distractions that can derail our best-laid plans, leaving us feeling guilty, stressed, and unproductive. The pressure to constantly be connected, to respond instantly, and to be always on can be overwhelming, making it difficult to prioritize our tasks, focus on what's truly important, and enjoy some much-needed downtime. Add to that the demands of modern life, and it's easy to see why time management can feel like an impossible task. We're expected to work long hours, attend meetings, take care of our families, and somehow find time for ourselves in the midst of it all. The result is often a sense of burnout, fatigue, and frustration, making it even harder to make the most of our time. Despite our best efforts, time seems to slip through our fingers, leaving us wondering where it all went. We make resolutions to do better, to be more efficient, and to prioritize our tasks. But before we know it, we're back to our old habits, struggling to keep up with the pace of life. One of the biggest challenges of managing time is that it's not just about getting things done. It's about feeling fulfilled, satisfied, and content with how we're spending our days. When we're constantly busy, but not truly present, we can start to feel like we're just going through the motions, without any sense of purpose or direction. The concept of time has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for centuries. From the ancient Greeks to modern-day physicists, the nature of time has been debated, explored, and questioned. Is time a human construct, a way of measuring our experience of the world? Or is it a fundamental aspect of reality, a fourth dimension that governs the universe? Culturally, our attitudes towards time vary greatly. In some societies, time is seen as a precious resource, to be used wisely and efficiently. In others, time is viewed as a fluid concept, where the present moment is what matters most. This raises interesting questions about the role of time in our lives, and how it shapes our identities, our values, and our sense of purpose. One surprising insight into time is that it's a non-renewable resource. We can't get more of it, no matter how hard we try. We can't turn back the clock, relive a moment, or undo a mistake. This realization can be both terrifying and liberating, as it forces us to confront the reality of our own mortality and to make conscious choices about how we want to spend our time. When we view time as a limited resource, we begin to see the world in a different light. We start to prioritize our relationships, our hobbies, and our passions, rather than just our tasks and responsibilities. We start to live more intentionally, more mindfully, and more authentically, rather than just going through the motions. In the end, time is a journey, not a destination. It's a series of moments, experiences, and choices that shape who we are and who we become. By valuing time and making conscious choices about how we spend it, we can live more fulfilled, more purposeful, and more meaningful lives. So what's your approach to time management? Do you prioritize your tasks, or do you go with the flow? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal growth, productivity, and making the most of your time, be sure to check out my next video.